Seb's the kind of guy that is gonna yell at his teammates.
Seen him game 2, like it was beyond godlike. I really feel like it's just easier.
It's a mid lane bad.
We'll see. Kicking's turn rate's pretty bad. Oh, BCM, is he dead?
He's dead. You told me it's gonna be a snooze fest. You told me nobody's gonna die. Kordan is gonna say differently here, Bowie, and we'll get a huge advantage for his team. This is sometimes how you lose games, dying 1 versus 1 in the mid lane.
It's at the expense of a hero like Tiny getting so much out of the lane, as well as Puppy.
Puppy's dead. Crystallis might be in trouble. He's gonna get pushed out of the trees, and when they charge onto the two of them, Wisper has 4 poison stacks on him. The thing is, they're not gonna be activated for quite some time. Monkey King has to run away. He needs the Primal Spring. He's just being annoyed so much. Boundless Strike gonna be perfect with the Blood Grenade. That means he's not gonna be springing onto those trees anytime soon. But just, it is hard to escape this situation anyways. It's getting lowish.
Oh my god, there's a haste from here.
That's a little bit too deep, especially with Seb coming over. Gale does connect. Diabolic Edict being used. That is something that you don't want to go in on. 1 ball charge left on Kordan. He can be denied, which Leshrac is probably going to try to do. Blood Grenade used as well, and there's the deny. Struggled quite a lot there in the later portions of the lane. Now he's going to be trying to come back into it. And it's Puppy. He does pick up the Invis Rune. That's huge. That's so big.
Yeah. No sense there as they find BZM.
Lifted up into the air, so much overtime damage. Kordan and Leshrac, they get the kill. Puppy not even needed there. Seb from the side, tossing out some spells. Not going to be changing the fact that their hero is dead. Wisper has a lasso.
Wisper's 2 levels ahead.
Crystallis is dead. Yeah, he's definitely dead 100%, especially with the charge coming through. You might not even need it, as Wisper is going to do this on his own. Loses the courier to die. That's how it goes per level of the support.
Yeah.
Whirling death. Here comes the Batrider with the TP glyph being used. Nice disruption just in time. Wisper is gonna be lighting everything on fire. There goes the noxious flag. SO stolen lasso, however, beautifully done by Leshrac. Kordan will die to the chakram of BZM as Ari gets the tree thrown into his back.
See if he can keep it up.
Yep. And also, really, all of the eyes are gonna be on him. These are the types of series that give you the confidence. If you play well in it, you might just secure a good career for yourself. Kordan, slow down, takes a lot of damage. He's still gonna be taken out. He'll do some AoE before he falls. Boom, next on the menu with a charge in from Ari. They're gonna surround him with so many heroes and make sure that he's dead. OG, they bring all 5 and thus give themselves 2 kills, 2 core kills.
Not that type of play. He would still be joining fights. And sometimes even die. In-game Secret wins.
Leshrac going for another shapeshift. If he's gonna be able to get anybody down. Avalanche. Toss. Ari lifted up into the air. Charged as well. Imagine a wolf charging at you. That's makes sense. And it helps you with farming as well, right? You're just gonna be hopping from one camp to the other if you're not losing too much.
I think they have to change. Oh, never mind. Leshrac.
Yeah. His face will be changed, not in a way that he likes. The Howl is there as well, and he will not be getting the charge away. Just too long of a cooldown.
I feel like you'd have to make that like 90% HP or something. Like if it literally means 100%, especially
they, however, are increasing their lead. They are farming faster at the moment than Secret are. Oh, they want to change this. Secret turns around, Yules to stop the charge. Ari still has the Nether Strike if he wants to go for it. Then they want to get Kordan down with the Nether Strike. We'll get him close still. Toss. That's so much damage onto BZM. Boundless Strike. Crystallis gets the kill. Wukong's Command being used. Stolen Plague Wards by the Rubick. And I think you get the Facet upgrade as well as Timado is trying to eat him. There will be a Hurricane getting him out of the bad position. And here comes the toss as well as the jump in from the Timado. Might need to run away. There will be a beautiful flame break and a nice Gale. Nothing to stop the TP from Crystallis. Boom, running away as well. Secret have lost this fight. Now they have to get out with as many heroes as possible.
Hype heroes.
Yeah, definitely. There'll be an avalanche. Ari is around, gets a billion bashes onto Boom. Get tossed away. Nice lift up there. Just trying to save Boom. Not gonna be happening. Those bashes are gonna be very mad about those. Leshrac pushed very far behind onto the high ground where he will die by the damage of BZM, and this double kill, it was very much needed for BZM, who was behind for the majority of the game.
With Spirit Breaker. That's why he got thrown so far away. It's so janky watching it.
Pretty weird. Puppy will use the disruption by himself, 2.5 seconds of time, after which he'll get eaten by a wolf. Burst damage with the Tiny, and if the hero is not dead, then you have this constant damage that is not bursty at all. Nice use from Lesh to protect from the nether strike. And Ari is still gonna go for it. Look at the pushback. That is so busted. But still, they get a little bit too deep. There's the Guardian Greaves. Have you gone to the BZM? He's gonna be getting himself away from the Wukong's man. Finding Puppy as well. Glimmer Cape not gonna save him. And here comes a pack of wolves. 4 of them hungry for blood. And let's see if monkeys are gonna be on the menu today. Timado looking at Boom. He can even bite the rock if he wants to, and will be able to do so. So even more extension on his shapeshift, meaning that Leshrac is gonna be in so much trouble. Alpha will be thrown away, but Timado is still gonna be getting a triple kill in that fight. You lose 2 of your heroes, but you do not care. Secret are helpless.
At this, it was such a good response from Secret. I needed to come to carry. Oh my god. Kordan, he might just die again. This is terrible. The creeps are
burning. He does have a Bloodstone and the Yule's 14-1 charges as well. Buying time for himself. Will be able to survive with the Glimmer Cape of Puppy. BZM still poking. Not enough to kill any of them. Jack targeted, but steal the bulldoze. This time around, no nether strike for you. He'll get it off, pushing the Monkey King into the hands of OG while surviving through all of it. Does have a buyback on Crystallis without his ulti. However, how much can he actually help his team? Boom might be next on the menu. They decide not to pursue. A little bit too tanky on him, but the tier 2 will fall as well as your carry. And OG, they couldn't be happier with the result.
Yeah, they get everything they wanted. They don't get the Tormentor, but this is a tier 2 tower down. He's going back for the Kanda now, but Scepter, you know, I can understand why he ended up going for it, but it really hinders his damages. They find a pick-off on Seb, but that's a level 14.
They find a pick-off?
Full
Plague Wards. They have a Yules, and he's still surviving for the time being. Even the Blood Grenade gets used. They got him at a cost of Roche, however.
Dude, how is he level 14? He's ahead of Boom after he gets the kill.
Timado is hungry, gonna be going for the shapeshift, and there's the TP and nice disruption. Maybe you can get the blink away. Wukong's man nicely placed. Inside of that Wukong's man, this Batrider will fall, so his last one not doing all that much. OG might have gone a little bit too deep, but Timado is way too strong. He's just slaughtering the supports. No Glimmer Cape for you. Who's next on the menu for the Lycan? He's gonna be getting another one as Timado is looking for more, looking towards the Monkey King. Man fighting him. You could have maybe won in the laning phase, but when it comes to the game, the Lycan is the apex predator. OG lose 2 heroes. This time around, they wipe the floor with Secret.
I mean, this attack speed slow of the wolves makes it so hard for us. Has a glyph, alright? I don't think they had glyph back in the day of those tales.
True. As Boom comes
back.
Toss back. Maybe they can bring down Ari, which would be a great start to the fight. Secret. Boom still alive. Disruption keeping alive a little bit longer. But the Lycan is a little bit too strong. We'll get a beyond godlike streak there after his 10th kill of the game.
Tiny, right? It's just... I guess they do have Tiny now, but just not hair Tiny. It's Boom.
As the Yules, I don't think he's going to be getting the blink away, but the TP out might happen there with the Demonic Cleanse. He will be fine getting some of his HP back as well. But you put Crystallis in a bad position. There will be a Flame Break, pushing him even deeper in. Nice stun, and the disruption as well, turning it around. Secret, they want to keep their carry alive, but wants and possibilities are 2 different things. Yules from the Leshrac, protected by the Disseminate, by the Glimmer Cape. He will ultimately fall, as well as Secret are being overwhelmed while the Wolf is in the air. His Dragon is still being next on the menu, pushed even further, tossing rocks very far behind himself. Ari puts Boom in a great position to die versus Timado. Secret without 4 of their heroes. How are they gonna stop this push? Well, they tried to give their Rubick away. It's not gonna take Timado more than 2 hits to make sure that he's dead as well.
One thing that's super scary about OG right now is that the flexibility of heroes they can play in support. You have Lycan being played as a carry. This Timber pretty much being flexed to any position. It is... OG is a very scary team to draft against, and I can understand how and why it was so hard for Secret to
You're gonna be confused every single time. What are they doing with this Batrider? Well, they're lassoing good. The Glaive does connect, but still the poor Monkey, even if he got Wukong's command off, he would have gotten pushed out of it. He started off at tier 4s, ended up in his base. Not even his body will be given to Secret. The bury with dignity. Your king will die, as will you. Team Secret will go to the lower bracket of this group stage. Whilst OG, they're just 1 series away, and they have 2 chances of going into the playoffs.
Yeah, they one series away from pretty much being guaranteed. And yeah, they look good. Sure, game 2 was
Still go, 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 go. Hustle hard, hustle every single day. I'll be making moves till I'm buried in my grave. To the system, I don't wanna be a slave. I've been doing shit my way, or the